The 7 AI tool mistakes silently draining your small business budget. Stop number 4 immediately. Hashed hook 000045. 83% of small business owners pay for AI features they never use while missing free alternatives that outperform them. Let that sink in for a moment. You could be lighting money on fire every single month and not even realize it because the charges look small, the tools seem essential, and nobody told you there was another way. I just got off a call with a bakery owner in Austin who discovered she was spending $420 a month on AI tools. When we audited everything together, she was actively using maybe $60 worth of features. The rest was subscription creep, duplicate tools doing the same job, and premium tier she upgraded to once for a single feature and never downgraded. She is not alone, and I promise you, neither are you. Not intro 045 to college. Here is the uncomfortable truth about the AI tool explosion we are living through right now. These companies have spent millions of dollars engineering their pricing pages, their onboarding flows, and their upgrade prompts to extract maximum revenue from you. They know you are busy. They know you signed up during a desperate Tuesday night trying to solve a problem. And they know you probably will not audit your subscriptions for another 6 months, if ever. The small business AI tool market hit $90 billion this year, and a massive chunk of that money comes from entrepreneurs just like you, paying for things they do not need, do not use, or could get elsewhere for free. Today, I am walking you through 7 specific mistakes I see draining small business budgets every single day. Some of these will sting because you are probably making them right now, but stick with me through all 7, especially number 4, because that one alone could save you hundreds of dollars by the end of this week. Chapter 1. The all-in-one trap. 2 to 330. Mistake number 1 is falling for the all-in-one platform promise. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Some AI tool promises to handle your email marketing, your social media scheduling, your customer support chatbot, your content writing, and probably your taxes while it is at it. The pitch sounds amazing. Why pay for 5 tools when one does everything? Here is what actually happens. My client Marcus runs a small accounting firm. He signed up for one of these all-in-one AI platforms at $200 a month because it promised to consolidate his entire tech stack. 6 months later, he was still using Calendly for scheduling because the built-in scheduler was clunky. He was still using his old email tool because the AI platform's email features felt half-baked. And he was still paying $200 a month for an AI writing assistant he could have gotten standalone for $20. The math never works in your favor with these platforms. They have to be mediocre at many things instead of excellent at one thing. You end up paying premium prices for a Swiss Army knife when you needed a really good pair of scissors. Audit your all-in-one tools today. List every feature you actually use versus every feature you are paying for. I guarantee that gap will shock you. 2. The annual plan gamble 330-512. Mistake number 2 is committing to annual plans before you have validated the tool actually works for your business. Every AI tool pricing page shows you 2 numbers, and the annual price always looks so much better. Save 40%, save 50%. It feels irresponsible not to take the deal, right? Wrong. Sarah runs an online boutique. She found an AI product description writer, loved the free trial, and immediately locked into the annual plan to save money. By month 3, she realized the AI consistently got her brand voice wrong. The descriptions were generic. She spent more time editing than she would have spent writing from scratch, but she was trapped for 9 more months. That savings turned into $400 of pure waste. Here's my rule. Always start monthly, even if it costs more up front. Use the tool for at least 60 days through real business cycles. Only then, if you are genuinely getting value, should you consider switching to annual. The 40% you save means nothing if you abandon the tool by month 4. I would rather pay 20% more for flexibility than gamble hundreds of dollars on a tool I might outgrow or hate. 3. Ignoring free tier limits 5 o'clock, 6:30. Mistake number 3 is not understanding what free tiers actually offer before upgrading. Most AI tools have surprisingly generous free tiers, but they bury this information because they want you to upgrade immediately. The upgrade prompts are designed to create urgency and fear of missing out. Let me tell you about David, who runs a small marketing agency. He was paying $30 a month for an AI image generation tool. When I asked how many images he generated monthly, he said maybe 15 to 20. The free tier of that exact tool allowed 25 images per month. He had been paying $30 a month for over a year for nothing, zero additional value. That is $360 gone because he never checked the limits. Before you upgrade anything, spend 10 minutes finding the actual free tier limits. Not what the pricing page implies, but the actual documented limits. Then track your usage for 2 weeks. Most small businesses dramatically overestimate how much they use these tools. You might be paying for capacity you will never touch. I have created a resource that maps out the best free tiers and hidden features across dozens of popular AI tools, which I will mention later, but the point is this information exists if you look for it. Hamchad. 4. The duplicate tool disaster. 6:30, 7:30. Mistake number 4 is the one you need to stop immediately, and that is paying for multiple tools that do the same thing. This happens so gradually you do not notice. You sign up for one AI writing assistant in January, you try another one in March because someone recommended it. By June, you are paying for both because you use them for slightly different tasks, or at least you tell yourself that. I audited a consultant's subscriptions last month and found 3 separate AI transcription tools. 3. She had Otter, Fireflies, and the built-in transcription in her video conferencing software, which was already included in her plan. She was spending $55 a month on redundant transcription. Pull up your credit card statement right now, search for every recurring charge, group them by function. I promise you have duplicates you forgot about, and killing them today puts money back in your pocket tomorrow. 5. Premium features you never touch. 7:30 to 8:30. Mistake number 5 is upgrading for one feature and never using the rest of the premium tier. This is slightly different from the all-in-one trap. This is when you are using a tool, you hit one limitation, you upgrade to remove that limitation, and suddenly you are paying for 50 features you will never open. Jessica upgraded her AI scheduler from free to premium because she needed the calendar sync feature. $29 a month for calendar sync. What she did not realize is that same calendar sync existed in 3 other tools she already paid for, and there were standalone solutions for $5 a month. Premium tiers are designed to bundle high-value features with low-value features. You pay for the bundle, but you only wanted one item. Always ask yourself if you can solve this one problem cheaper before upgrading an entire tier. Tats. Key takeaway, 8:30 to 9:30. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. Your AI tool spending should be intentional, audited, and questioned regularly. Set a calendar reminder every single month to review your subscriptions. 15 minutes of review can save you hundreds of dollars annually. The companies selling these tools are not going to remind you that you are overpaying. That is your job. The small businesses winning with AI right now are not the ones spending the most. They are the ones spending strategically. They use free tiers until they genuinely need more. They start monthly before committing annually. They audit ruthlessly and cancel without guilt. For a complete system to audit and optimize your AI tool stack, check out the AI tool stacking playbook at georadix.gumroad.com. It walks you through exactly how to identify waste and build a lean, effective toolkit that actually grows your business instead of draining it. Hashtag CTA, 9:30 to 10 Honkwak. If this video saved you from even one subscription mistake, hit subscribe so you do not miss the next one where I reveal which AI tools are actually worth paying for in 2025. Drop a comment telling me which mistake you are most guilty of. I read every single one, and I will personally reply with suggestions. Your small business deserves better than death by 1,000 subscriptions. Go audit your tools today. I will see you in the next video.